Okay, I don't have a whole lot of time to record this video, so let me just do this real fast. What people are saying about the astrology behind the Iran war is not really, they're missing something really big here. Saturn is not happy in Aries, okay? Saturn is the ruler of Israel. Saturn is the ruler of Jews. So what does that mean that the Iran war is starting at a time that Saturn is going into the sign of his fall? Okay, Saturn is in fall in Aries. It's not good for Saturn. And the other thing that people are missing is that there being a solar eclipse on February 17th at the tail end of Aquarius, that's not good for Saturn either. Solar eclipses classically are considered malefic events. Specifically, the moon is acting as a malefic when it's blocking out the sun. Think about sun sign astrology, right? The reason why sun sign astrology resonates with people so much is because the sun is more or less a benefic influence, okay? So the sun being in a sign is a blessing to that sign and to the planet that rules that sign. So the sun being in Aquarius would normally be a blessing on Saturn. However, there being a solar eclipse where the moon blocks out the sun in Aquarius is an affliction on Saturn. It's not good for Saturn. There's also a grimoire, I don't know which one, that says that Saturn in Aries represents the marching of unworthy soldiers, okay? Saturn being in Aries, to begin with, is an affliction on Aries. It's an affliction on Mars. Saturn's a malefic. When Saturn's in your sign, unless it's one of his signs, it's not a good thing. Saturn is afflicting Mars by being in Aries. He's afflicting the god of war. All of these signs are pointing to the fact that this war does not have the blessing of the god of war. This war does not have the blessing of Mars. At first I was like, man, Israel better get its money back, because this is a garbage election, you know, like an astrological election is when you pick a time to do something. You pick a time to shear your sheep, or to get married, or to go to war. This is not a good time to go to war. In fact, it's an awful time to go to war. So at first I was like, man, they better get their money back. And then I realized, oh no, that's the point. The point of this war is not, yes, would they like to control and destroy Iran? Absolutely. But they know that it's not going to happen. The point of this war is to destroy America.